Hey, how's everybody doing out there? Dan the Man coming at you from the 60s Rule channel. And yeah, we're keeping busy over here. A lot of projects going on. And one project particular I want to show you. And I think you guys are really going to like it. We're going to go to the garage. So let me turn this around. Let's go take a walk. All right, guys. Let's go to the garage. It's a long walk. Here's a living room. I'll also give you a good view of that while we're here. Here's a bench that me and my wife picked up a couple of weeks ago. We had no other seating but that sofa, so we figured we'd pick this one up. Nice little piece over there. I reworked it and gave it a gloss varnish, and there she is. All right, let's keep going. Here's the kitchen. Nothing special there. All right, we'll go through the mudroom. What the hell's going on out there? Oh, nice day out here in Georgetown. There's my Jeep. Nice. 78, sunny. All right, let's go in the garage. This is clean now, man. When I first moved in here, I was using this as a staging area. There must have been like 150 boxes in here. I mean, stacked almost up to the ceiling. But I finally got to it. And I just built this shelf over here. Keep all my tools, supplies, paints, whatever. Everything is off the floor, on the walls where I like it. And we got a lot of room in here now. This is a 23 by 16 foot garage. So yeah, I could still get my Jeep in here, believe it or not. If I take these two containers out of here, I can get my Jeep in here. Even though, oh, this is what I want to show you, my layout right over there on the left-hand side in the corner. We could still fit it in here. So let's take a look. Let's see what's going on here. I know some of you train guys will appreciate this. Here's my new layout. And yeah, it's coming along really nice. I'm working out all the bugs on this thing right now. I put the risers in, the inclines yesterday. They finally came in. And this layout actually was supposed to be originally 8 feet by 8 feet, but because I got my spray booth right over here underneath the window so I can vent it out, this section over here is actually 6 feet, so I had to reconfigure a lot of things. But I started out with this layout over here. I actually drew this up before we moved in here because I knew exactly what I wanted and you know, approximately how big it was supposed to be. But this dog bone over here actually is inside this loop now because I ran out of real estate over here. As you can see, I got these outriggers over here. So I had to extend this because I'm using 13-inch radius track over here. So it worked out good because it fits right on this, inside this loop over here, right? I got the bridge going across there. So that worked out pretty nice. That worked out nice. And then I got these risers. They start all the way in the back. This is a 2% grade. And it goes all the way around here up to, I don't know, that's almost 2.5 inches. The riser kit actually goes up to 4 inches, but I, excuse me guys, I didn't need it to go that high. So it works out perfect. I got clearance over here, no problem. And then it maintains the grade and it comes all the way over here. I have to get another bridge over here. I had a bridge, but it was a double track, and I need a single track, like that one over there. So I got to order one, but it still runs. I can still run, you know, the trains. Then it goes to a 3% grade all the way down here, and hooks up over there in the corner with that double crossover. And the double crossover works out great because I have an outer loop and an inner loop, and I got all the points set over there. I could run the train continuously from the outer loop to the inner loop without even switching anything. I have the points set. or I can keep it on the inner loop, or I can keep it on the outer loop. So that works out really, really well. And let me show you the construction here. Everything is done, the whole frame, all the bench work is done with 1x2s, glued and screwed together. And all those brackets, I picked those up on Amazon. Get like 6 of them for, I don't know what the hell is it, 30 bucks or something. Heavy duty brackets are all screwed in to the studs. So this ain't going nowhere. So that worked out really nice. Then I got my power strip there that I confiscated from my old job before I retired. Shh, don't say nothing. So that works out good. So I plugged all my accessories in there. I even got the air compressor for my airbrush plugged into there. So that worked out great. And right now I'm running this smart switch, which is pretty cool. It hooks up to the my phone. You know, there's an app you can use. So you know what? Let me pause it here. I'll be right back. I'll show you how that works. All right, guys, I'm back. I got my other phone here. Actually, I'm using my wife's phone to record this, but this is my phone here. And I got the app. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. And I got the smart controller on, and so it's connected over here. It's pairing. So now I could run this guy over here. I got my Norfolk Western J-Class, and I tested it with this locomotive because if it runs with this locomotive, it'll run with anything because it's got, 242, it's got 8 drivers on it. So usually with 8 drivers, it has a hard time negotiating curves, especially small radiuses. But I used, 11 and 13-inch radius on this layout here. So let's hook this up over here. This sound box is pretty cool. It's got the volume control on it over here. And you can synchronize the sound with the locomotion, which is the speed of the locomotive. And there's different sound effects here. Shoveling, uncoupling, whistle. Pretty cool, huh? All right, let's see if we can get this thing going here. Reverse. Okay. At this scale speed, I timed it. It'll go to the inner loop and outer loop in about 2 minutes. We can increase the speed over here. This is cool because this is all wireless, guys. So all these risers are pinned in. Nothing's glued down yet because I'm still trying to, find out if I have any issues, and if, see if that, train runs all the way around without any, hiccups. So, once I get all the bugs out of it, then I can glue all this down or use a hot glue gun. And then once I do that, then I'll glue all the track down, I got some liquid nails. It seems to work pretty well. So it just came over that crossover there. Now it's headed to the outer loop. And it's making it up the 3% grade there. And you got that whistle. This thing gets loud, guys. Hold your ears. I turn the volume down for you. Actually, there's a mic out here, and there's a line out. You can actually put another speaker here if you want. So he's making his way on the outer loop. Then he's coming down to 2% grade. Goes behind that little berm over there. And he comes out over here. And when he makes his way to this crossover, he's going to go automatically to the inner loop. It's all automatic. Now if I wanted to set these points, I can either have them run on the inner loop continuously, or I can have them on the outer loop continuously. Also, what I'm doing here, let me turn the volume down. Also, I bought this switching circuit. I got this all set up already. I'm going to have a trolley line that's going to run from this point all the way through the middle of these two tracks, and it's going to end up all the way over here. And when it hits this point, because it's got a diode in it that came with the kit, and it's insulated, what that does, it's going to automatically reverse direction and run back to the other point. So it's going to run continuously back and forth. It's a reversing circuit. So this guy over here, I made a little cover for it out of a plastic container and put a heat vent on it on top. So one side plugs into your power source right here. This little battery pack powers the unit itself, and then the other one, these two go to your controller and the other two go to the track, and that's it. And there's a little circuit inside there. You can set the speed or the timing, the delay, you know, the duration, and that's going to be pretty cool. That's going to run, because I have a couple trolleys. So yeah, this is I'm having a blast here, guys, man. I'm thinking about changing the name of the channel to Trains, Planes, and Automobiles. But here at the 60s Rule channel, there's always something to do, man. Always something to do. I actually had a slot car track when I back in Long Island, but I got rid of it. It was just too much, you know. So yeah, I had that for like 20 years, but now I'm concentrating on trains, you know. A couple of RCs I have, and model building. Love my model building. And, you know, my Matchbox restoration. So we do a little bit of everything here. So I know some of you train guys are really liking this, man. So yeah, guys, that's what we got going on so far. So when every time I do an upgrade here, I'll put it, I'll update it on your video for you. Maybe every couple of weeks or something, and we'll see, you know, because I'm always busy doing something. I got to start that group build that I'm running, that Keith is doing, Keith's models and RCs. I got that Calsonic Skyline. I'm gonna unbox that. I might do a video of that today. I'm gonna unbox that and take those, you know, take it apart and you know, soak them and start on that thing. You know, that's gonna be fun. All right, guys. I don't want to make this too long, and yeah, she's running pretty good. All right, guys, you guys have a nice day, be safe, and keep on building.